Howdy, my name is Ileana, and today I'm going to be discussing with you Chapter 6, Music. Music is defined as an art that is a range of sounds within the elements of harmony, melody, rhythm, and timbre. Music can honestly help you define who you are and as well help you see who another person is. You can, by just listening to their favorite song, you can kind of see who they are and what they like. And lastly, I took a quote from Beethoven who said, "Music is the electronic soil to the soul, which helps you live, think, and invest." Within this presentation, I will be showing you my favorite songs and talking about the main points of the chapter, how I relate to them, and within the 50 years of how music will change.
In Chapter 6, I feel like the three main points are, firstly, how music is being received by us and how it's constantly changing through the decades, such as from the roaring 20s to the 2000s where pop has taken over rock. And secondly, how music has influenced culture, such as migration, youth influence, and racial interaction. And lastly, how technology is helping music grow. As I continue on, I talk about the three main points and how I relate to them. Well, firstly, I talked about how music over time is constantly changing and how pop has taken over rock. But if you listen to this artist that I'm playing for you, he has brought back that punk and that rock sound that we don't necessarily hear anymore or that we don't really like to listen to. But as you can see, he has taken that sound and made it his own to where people want to listen to it, which is nice to know that people are taking things from the past and making it their own or putting a little spin on it to where it's getting people to listen to that type of music again. Secondly, I want to touch mostly on youth influence because I feel as a 20-year-old that I kind of had an impact on the music industry as 12 and 13-year-olds do today. I feel as when I was at the age of 12 or 13, I was listening to like Justin Bieber. And Justin Bieber's fans were mostly based off 12 and 13-year-olds, which helped him become the star that he is today, personally, that I believe. So I feel as the youth have a big impact on the music industry simply because they are what help make artists who they are today or help get artists to where they want to be. And then lastly, I talk about how technology has changed music or how has helped music grow. And if you watch in this music video, all the different things that are going on in it, you see the different way that technology has helped with it. You see the different formats, you just see the clearer videos. Technology is what is making artists become better and getting their music out there. And as well as like such as apps as like Instagram and TikTok. A good example, Jaden. He was a TikToker. He got his music out there on different platforms simply because he had the social media aspect. He had TikTok, he had Instagram, which I believe is what is helping artists today get their music out there and become who they are. Within 50 years, I feel this chapter is going to be interpreted the same way. I just feel as technology part, it's going to be expanded. I feel since technology is constantly progressing, that within time, technology is going to take a big impact on music and how we listen to it or how we go and see music. I feel everything's going to be electronic. It's not going to be the same anymore. And I feel like they're going to touch mostly on that than on the past two main points.